So, just to kind of recap, when I first jumped into this world, that horrible, horrible, horrible night, um, this was a pretty rotten place to be. I was seriously doubting, and and as a matter of fact, I actually didn't play for a long time because it was so rotten and everything. But I guess that shows you that just because something wants to kill, like the universe wanted to kill me, that doesn't mean that I needed to not participate in it. But now that I've got some, and admittedly, this stuff is really, really overpowered. I mean, I will be absolutely the first to admit that all of this stuff is extremely overpowered. But I feel like in this world, with again, that remembering that first night, yeah, I kind of don't feel bad about that. I feel like to a certain extent, part of the fun here is getting to that overpowered state. So like that's where really you want to be, is that overpowered state. Who wants to get on? I mean, I suppose some people do, but for real, who wants to just get on and fight mobs all day? It's just not going to be. I mean, if you get on and you fight mobs quite a bit, and you're playing to that, I suppose that's okay. But I feel like if you're gonna get on and you're gonna play, it might as if all you're doing is I guess maybe the thing is to have the choice that you can either fight mobs, and of course you'll want to, or you're either gonna fight mobs because you want, I guess it's the thing of do you want to? Is that something that do you have the choice on whether you're going to fight mobs? And at this point, we have the choice. We don't have to, or we can go out there and just kick butt and take names later. It's up to us. I want to at least start getting a handle on Thaumcraft. I just don't, I played around with it. So let's just go over there. Nope. Wrong key. So here we are over at the Thaumcraft research station, and I've played around with it. I don't get what, like this alumentum. Okay, so it's got a little red dot there. The rest of them don't. I guess this is complete. I don't know what to do with it. I tried messing with the Thauminominimocon. That didn't do. I've got a discovery of Nitor. I have no idea what that does. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on what all this means and does and everything like that. So, but I do want to learn it. I want to figure out what's going on with this because it looks cool. It looks exceedingly interesting. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are at the the Thaumcraft research base, and a couple things that I've done. Well, I've created this. What is this called? I don't know. It's called something or another. it's a crafting table for Thaumcraft, basically. I've got my other crafting table for Thaumcraft. I'm sorry, I don't know what these things are called. I have my research table, of course, and then I've got stuff. I made a cauldron thing, and I've researched enough to find out what nitor is, and I'm using that to power the cauldron, so I don't have to worry about. I put a piece of netherrack up here initially, and I mean everything got set on fire very, very quickly. And then I was farting around and stuff, so I made a new friend. There he is. There she is, Edna. Edna, my scorpion, who's just kind of hanging out on my base. How much fun. And then, so I've done quite a bit of research. So let's take a look at the Thauminonomicon. And why is that blinking? Why are all these blinking? Why you be blinking? How weird. Okay, so I have gotten, let's see, I've gotten nitor, I've gotten gaseous glowstone, I've gotten basic transmutation, I've gotten tin transmutation, iron transmutation, and I don't know, I tried doing this, and it didn't really work for me. So I don't know, that's fine, whatever. I researched thaumium. I got a thaumium scoop going on. I got magical building blocks done, which is why I can make whatever this thaum blah 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 is. I've researched the enchanted fabric, and I've gotten the thaumaturge's robes, so practical and stylish. So yeah, I need to. This is alumentium. I do remember that, and I've got. I've got alumentum done, I think, but it doesn't say what my, and then I forget what I was researching, but I got an unknown theory thing going on there. Let's see, Fractus, I don't know what else it needs, because it's not really telling me anything, unless I need more nitor. Let me try researching nitor real quick. And basically, I've done all of this off camera because, I think it's... Aha! So I do need to research more nitor. Okay. Well, that's cool. I've done all this off camera because it's really just boring stuff. I mean, it's just, you dump things into here, you click that, you get clues, I guess, a little bit on what it can do and stuff like that. The other thing, since I've researched so much stuff, I've had 3 or 4 visits from wisps, and I understand, I don't know too much about Thaumcraft. I got to be honest, I haven't read that much about it. I'm just kind of farting and playing around with it. But I do understand that there's flux in the air, and when you do too much stuff, you get too much flux, and your flux capacitor goes nuts, and you can't get up to 88 miles an hour, and then you're stuck in the past. So, anyway, here's the deal. I went out off yonder, and I found some silverwood trees. I chopped them down. Yep, there's some silverwood logs. And I got 2 saplings. So I went ahead and planted them. Edna's watching over this one, so that's good. So hopefully when they grow up, they'll kind of reduce the flux in the area. I guess that's what I understand. I just don't know. I'm hoping so anyway. Edna, do you want to come back up here? She was up here at the beginning, and then I knocked her off a little bit, and then she made it back up onto that, which is kind of where I like her to be. So I don't know. You're fine there, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on, is just this. Maybe I should go ahead and... Okay, so let's do this a little bit. We'll go ahead and... So in order to get... So we'll make 3 things of nitor, which is going to be one of those. Let's see. You know what? I probably have nitor back at the base. go back to the base here. Oh, and the other thing I did, I took out the skelly spawner down there because I mean I'm quite frankly okay on arrows and bones and stuff. And I initially put in the I had that cave spider spawner. I initially put that in here because I realized that cave spiders can go through a 1-by-1 area. So I figured I'd be okay, but they were just ending up tracking me. So I just said forget it, and I put them. Remember, this is up here. This is a 3-by, it's a 4-by-4 spot, or a 2-by-2, I guess. No, 3-by-3. And so I've got, hi guys. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3. What do you call those things? Blaze spawners. I just went ahead and put the cave spider spawner in there. So we'll let the monster things take care of them. And then I've just got their drops coming over to here. So I'm okay with that. We can deal with that. And I think I'm going to end up taking all of this out. I'm going to hook. Sorry, I'm going to hook this stuff and this stuff into the main. My main pipe, or one of my main pipes, goes right underneath here. So I may just hook into that. In fact, let's just see if it does. Nope, not right there. Oh, because it goes over there. Okay. So, well, that's fine. I'll figure something out. Don't you worry. Speaking of which, I need to charge my gear here. This will be quick. I was thinking too about building another. What do you call those things? Ultimate hybrid solar panels. I'm ready at any point to build one. I just need to take the time to put one together because this is doing really well. I just want to make sure I've got plenty of power and build maybe 3 or 4 more MFSUs just to make sure I've got power forever. And look at all this. Look at all this. Boom. There we go. There's some UU matter for you. There's some UU matter in your face. Okay, so where would I have put the Nitor if I had it? I detect no Nitor, which is really weird because you think with all the spoils bags I've been getting from the Skelly spawner, you'd think I'd have plenty of Nitor by now, but I guess not. Oh yeah, here's my whatever. Those robes. So it's the words, man. It's the words. Okay, so yeah, I don't see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get back over. And oh, you know what I need to do? How are my rods of return holding up? Oh, they're almost halfway done, so I need to make a couple more. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to have to make some Nitor up, I think. So for that, I need... let me just get another stack of coal over here. Coal. And let's get a, how many torches do I have? Oh, not enough. Let's get a stack of torches too. And there's my torches. Oh, there's my coal. All right. So let's now, can I pump water into that and just keep it full? I wonder if I can. Because that would be the bee bomb of everything if I could. I wonder if a fella can. Oh well. It's the old-fashioned way for now. I have three things of water here. I don't know why I'm putting this over here. Let's just take this. And let's at least put you here. And then let's fill back up. And this is Nitor research that I've already completed anyway. This is some sort of unknown theory that I don't remember what I even did last night to make the unknown theory. So let's see. So I need. Now how do I do Nitor? I need 6 lux and 4 Ignis and fire. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5, 6. That's it. Okay. Can I just drop those in like this? And then I need a... Where's my wand? Do I really not have a wand? Where'd my wand go? Oh, I hope that doesn't have a timeout. Wand? I need a wand. Well, that's dumb, and I'll probably come across it. I'll probably come across it right after I make this. Did I get it? Nitor. Okay. Try this again. Aha! So I need Ignis and Potentia. Well, that's just coal, right? Yeah. Alumentum. Alumentum. Okay, so alumentum is... I did not read it. Alumentum throbs with fiery energy, release that energy at the slightest bump, good source of fuel, throw it against a solid surface unless you enjoy explosions. So I'm going to guess that this is some sort of, so let's take the alumentum. Let's take glass vials and fire shards. Okay. So vacuous. Some sort of this maybe. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to work on this, and you guys, I mean, you see what this is about. There's probably a billion things out there on like how to do Thaumcraft and stuff like that. And it's all pretty boring, to be honest with you. I wish there was something different, but it's not. So I'll come back to you when I've researched maybe a few more things. Okay, ta-ta. I actually accomplished another goal in our list of goals. And let's go out to the Thaumium Research Center. And what I've accomplished, some weird loading there. What I've accomplished has been this. I have made my Wand of Lightning, and I did it off camera. I was just putzing around, and then I was kind of in a conference call with with a bunch of other people from the server and stuff, and we were talking and farting around, and I was just sitting here doing research, blah 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 blah, just moving back and forth in research. And before I knew it, I actually had my let me open up my Ender pack. I had my Wand of Lightning and my Wand of Fires going. So yeah, that's a thing. So, but what I did want to do, because I didn't mean to do that all totally off camera and totally without you guys. I meant to do it with you guys around, because I think it's kind of interesting how these things are made. Now, I don't understand still a lot of Thaumcraft and stuff like that. I planted these 2 trees, and I think it's not enough, because as you can see, there's a wisp over there floating around. I think I need to plant way more Thaumcraft trees if I'm going to bring this over to the base. And I'm sure that there are ways to reduce flux. There's probably things that I'm missing to reduce flux and stuff. And, hey, don't you... Yep. The only thing that I found that's really good with these guys is the Wand of Lightning. Come here, you. Oh, turn you on. Let's go get him. There we go. Very good. So, yeah, I'm still getting wisps out here and stuff like that. So it's just not... Ooh, there's a different type of wispy essence. Let's put you in here. Oh, no, I've already had some of that, haven't I? Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, again, I'm sure that there's things that will reduce the flux otherwise, too. I don't understand it too much. I haven't really done that much with trying to figure it all out or anything like that. But that being said, let's do one more, because I researched. Where's my Thauminominimocon? I researched the. Let's see. Yeah, I'm down here. I mean, I researched all this stuff. I don't know what this stuff is, but whatever. Yeah, I actually got a wand. I actually did a Wand of Excavation. I don't know what these are yet. Although I did a little reading on the website. So I guess there's the wand. Let's see. We've done the Wand of Fire. You know what I would really like to do? I would really like to make. I would really like to get into the pickaxes. I don't know if I can do this yet. But let's find out. I don't know. Yep, there's another one. I mean, they're just popping up all over the place. And this is with 2 of these trees here, so I don't know if I've done something wrong or what the deal is. Shall we go get him? Let's go get him. See what he drops. Come here, you. You're going to go down. I don't seem to be hitting this one. I got to get really close, don't I? There we go. Let's see, where did you... Oh. Get away from the creeper. Okay. So, yeah, so let's see if we can figure this out. And my first Wand of Fire is almost out, but I've got 3 more after. What the heck? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Was that? I've never seen anything like that before anywhere. What did I do? That was weird. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch the footage on that. That was awfully strange. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. Okay, so, ooh, that's a cool wispy essence. Let's see here. So what I need now, I have to confess, I putzed around and I putzed around and I putzed around. I kept on researching metabolic frames even after, I think it was even after I had a metabolic frame, and it kept on wanting me to do B stuff. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do B stuff. You can't make me. So I went ahead and I did, metabolic frames, and there's my Nitor. I don't even know what that one is. But what I went ahead and did was I jumped on the website and I just started looking at like what aspects would I need for what. So let's do sword. Let's see if we can do a pickaxe of the core. Or you know what? I don't have a sword of the Zephyr. And I'd really like to get one of those. So let's do sword of the Zephyr, which of course I have to research wind stuff, which is some feathers. And I would need some Fractus, which is you. And I would need some moving bits, which I don't remember what that is. Some air shards. And some arrows. And so we want... put you first, and my Fractus, and the air shards. So let's research all this first. And this is basically what Thaumcraft is. It is really Arcane Levitator. That's not what I wanted. Oh well, we'll just go ahead and do it. And I'm out of the air or whatever. And there's another wisp. What? You jerk. Okay, so. I'm 57. Okay, so I need more flight stuff. I wonder if I have feathers, just more feathers sitting in my thing. I don't know if I've got anything that does flight here or not, though. Flight, flight, flight. And of course, I have no idea what does what, so I've been doing a lot of this where you just kind of scan and you move on, and there's another one. Yeah, there's got to be a way to reduce the flux, because I feel like I'm like I've really pumped up the flux around here. And I detect no... Yep, I detect no flight stuff, so... Let's see, do I have feathers? I have feathers. Let's get a stack of those. And we'll put them in. Okay. So, Arcane Levitator. And then I guess I need let's see, do I have dirt? Because I definitely need Yeah, I kind of was like, the only thing that I don't like about this is how much guesswork there is. So I would never have guessed that there was um and then what? Let's see here. I would never guess what some of these things are. Um I mean, I would have been doing stuff for simply forever. Um and then redstone. Do I have redstone? Yeah. Yep, that does the thing. Okay, and I've discovered the arcane levitator. So let's do this. Blah 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 blah. You've stumbled on a way to break the Earth's shackles and counteract gravity in a fairly limited area. So let's see what that gives me. Arcane levitator. The best thing next to flying. Okay, good. And I suppose I could continue on and do like the golem stuff, and maybe next season that's kind of what I will do. But I think for now, I mean, I think you guys see how this works. And then if I'm going to make a anything, I suppose. What I need is a. Let me just make another rod of electricity or rod of lightning. So what you do is you take your infuser thing here, and you put your rod in there, and then of course for lightning, we want air. 3 air shards, right? And you've got a wand in here that, because this all takes 50 V's, and then it tells you down here what you need as far as things that have these properties, because things that have these properties will actually charge this up for you. And so Thallium, we need 4 arrows because each arrow is 1, and then Potentia is 16, and I've just been using my most plentiful thing with Potentia, which apparently I'm out of, which was coal. Do I have anything else that I can just use? Nope, that's fire. Yeah, that's that Potentia. Potentia redstone, so I can use 8 redstone. Okay. And then this is why you have to have your crucible next to your infuser next to your crucible, because your crucible, it has to be able to draw from your crucible evidently. So I think I got actually a little lucky when I put this in. I just put them next to each other, thinking that I just wanted one. I wanted everything kind of just right here, so I didn't have to like run all over the platform and stuff. But in reality, that's actually what I should have done. It was the thing that this needs to be sitting next to the other. So okay, so now my crucible is bubbling. So I'm going to drop in those. I'm going to drop in those. Okay. So this is ready to go. And then you just pull out your wand of lightning. And away you go. Wand of lightning for you. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. That's really all there is to it. Is you just drop stuff down, and then you you drop things down, and then you look at you. Dead. Goodbye, sir. I will take your wispy essence. Did not survive for very long at all. So I guess the next thing that I really need to do, though, is to try to figure out, and I don't even know how to do this stuff, but I guess I need to figure out how to do, like how do I need to go about, what things will keep me, keep the flux from building up and stuff like that. And how do I tell what flux is out there? I think I need to make the goggles, whatever that's called, goggles of revealing. So maybe we'll do that real quick. Maybe we'll make goggles of revealing. So let's see if we can even do that. The thing that I don't like about this also, to be honest with you, is I don't feel like this, you can direct this very well. So like oh my gosh, really? Yeah, this is going to become a problem. So I need to probably, build something up here that won't be quite as poopy about this. Let's see what else. So so goggles of revealing. Let's do. So we need. What? There was something else that I had a lot of that gave me the book thing. Oh well, we'll just use the book thing. And then the armor thing, I'm just using armor for, since I've got so much extra armor. And then slime gives me that little doohickey there. So let's start off with those. So book. What? Huh. So book, armor. No. Concentrated compound. I don't want that. See, I mean, it seems like it just chooses what it wants to research, and then you have to kind of go along with it. So that's kind of not as cool as you might think. So I think I'm just going to leave off on this and let I think, if I'm not mistaken, all of this actually has to recharge. The trees help recharge help discharge the flux that's built up since I've been farting around in it. So we'll let them kind of do that.